Hello. Hello and welcome to the Mario Kart tournament from Cmac. This is our second edition, second year doing this now. And I'm your host, Alex, and I am joined by Jesse.
Yes, I'm your
Jesse will
co-host
be
for
here
tonight.
for a little while, and we'll swap out and do some racing and have some fun tonight. Our tournament is a King of the Hill style tournament. Basically, how it works is we're going to have 4 racers join us on the game here today, and winner gets to stay on. So hopefully, as we race on and as the night goes on during Art Hop, we'll have more racers join us, and winner will get to keep their seat.
Yes.
And throughout the night, we'll track how many people play with us here and track their wins. And the winner is the person with the most wins. So that's how it'll work here tonight. And yeah, I think we're ready to get started. What do you think, Jesse?
I'm ready. Hopefully, at the end of the night, the winners get to take home each prize. There's a banana peel right now, and there's some sort of, I'd say, drink holder, which is
a trophy.
A trophy, yes. These are both trophies. First and second place will get these at the end of the night. And so hopefully these gamers try to strive to win themselves an award. So
yes.
I'm excited.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing. All right, go ahead and start it up, Brian. Our racers are getting ready to start their first race.
I'm excited.
We are doing a versus race as opposed to the Grand Prix. Every racer will have the same character and cart to keep it even. There are no assists allowed, so everything is going to be manual. None of the tricks that'll keep you on track. Everything is just pure skill here tonight.
Yeah, I like it.
And it looks like we're starting off with Toad Harbor. It's a very fun map. And it looks like all the racers tonight are racing with Yoshi, which, you know, what's not to love about Yoshi, you know?
Perfect. I like to see that they're all the same characters, so it's all based on skill. And
it is all skill.
No advantage here.
No advantage. Unless you've played before and you know the shortcuts, but,
yes.
You know. It seems like these racers are pretty even here tonight.
Currently, our racers tonight are Brian, Bree, Erica, as well as Billy.
Yes.
And so hopefully one of them tonight at least gets first at this first current game.
Yeah, and it's our first official race, so we will start tracking wins as of now.
We see Erica and Brian fighting for first place right now. Erica's still in the stride, but I do see Brian just climbing up the tail right now. I wonder what he might have in his pocket. I do see a red.
Brian with the red shell.
And he missed.
Looks like he did miss. But they are neck and neck, these racers.
Right now.
Ooh, someone unfortunately got the red shell there.
Brian does have 10
take
points,
first.
though, so he does have that little advantage.
He does have the speed. There he is drifting around that corner.
He did hit that corner.
Ooh, and that electroshock makes it even. Everyone loses their items.
But Brian still holds 9 with Bree only 6. So I think Bree needs to collect more. She did collect another one as we speak.
Our racers in our 3rd and 4th chair there, neck and neck as well. This is looking to be a great race.
We have 1st, 3rd, and 4th. Now we got 1, 2, 3, and 4.
So the unfortunate thing about being in 3rd and 4th place is that, you know, all the PCs behind you are sending everything they've got at you.
Yeah.
You know, so you really want to avoid being in that spot. The best place to be really is 1st place. Only
Not
have
really,
that one
unless
person.
you get that blue shell.
You know, if you've got a good enough lead, you know, the blue shell isn't too crazy. We'll see here if Erica is able to overtake Brian. Oh, and they both get red shelled. So they're neck and neck again, but it does look like Brian maintains 1st place.
They are inked at the moment, so it does make it difficult.
You know, ink is one of my
He did lose. He's now
there.
in 3rd place right now, as Erica has gotten 2nd. She's striving for 1st. She did do that drift, and she did cut 1st. Did go back to 2nd, though.
You know, Jesse, we were talking earlier about the fact that you like cars, and you've got quite a few of them, don't you?
I do. I have a 64 Ford Thunderbird, and I have a 66 Skylark convertible, and a 41 Special Deluxe.
Yeah,
so
which one of those would you take racing?
I would have to say the 64 Ford Thunderbird, just because it has more traction, it's all stock, so I know I can enjoy and feel safe with stock wheels and suspension. So I definitely do enjoy driving her around.
That is great. And they're approaching the finish line now. We've got Erica in first place. Blue Yoshi. She's holding on to that.
Struggling on second.
Oh, she got caught up on a corner there. If Brian's lucky, he can overtake. No, not quite. And our racer, Billy.
And out of nowhere, Billy
was a non-factor the whole race.
He came out of nowhere.
Wow, what
That's
a turn
incredible.
of events. It just goes to show Mario Kart, man. It's you never know what you're going to get.
I know.
I thought I was going to hit the corner, so I broke, and then I went, and that's what pushed me back.
Wow, okay, so if we can have Billy take seat number 1, and we will count that as your first win, giving you a tally for the night. Go ahead and take chair number 4.
That was remarkable. I did not see Billy. He was struggling with 4th and 5th place, and near the end, he just came out of nowhere for first.
I think Brian is going to jump back in, take chair number 4. Why not?
Yeah. So the order goes now. It's Billy, and we have Davey for second place.
Davey is now joining the racers.
Yes, we have Erica, and as last, we have Brian. That was a pretty good game, I'd have to say. Erica and Brian were fighting for first place.
They were
first and second the entire
race.
game.
And Bree took it over.
Yeah.
And Billy.
Billy, I seen Billy. He was 4th and 5th. He was laid back, but when he seen the opportunity, he striked, and I noticed those two were fighting, and Billy came out of nowhere.
Billy recognizes a good opportunity.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are getting ready for the second race.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
They all got good starts.
Yeah, good even starts. Pretty neck and neck. Someone fell off the course there. Racer number 1, Billy. Looks like he's not off to the hottest start this time around.
We see Davey in first place already.
You know, I have heard that Davey plays competitively.
Yes.
I'm not sure if it's Mario Kart or Smash Bros, but
I think
we've got ourselves a gamer over there.
I think any game he puts in front of him, he is relatively good in almost any game. So I'm excited to see what he has planned for tonight.
Davey has also been named funniest person in the office.
That is true.
Yeah.
Second place behind him is, of course, Johnny, struggling, but well above. Davey is just pushing to get that first. He did fall right now.
Fall off the map.
He is falling back right now.
Brian is still just can't reach first place, but he is leading in second.
I see.
And Brian now has secured first place. Oh, but I spoke too soon.
You'd be surprised what Bree can
do.
That
corner seems to be doing all the racers.
Yes.
No favors there. They all seem to be falling off. Hopefully they can get that under control for the third lap.
Davey's back in first place right now. They are getting inked, though, so that might set him off depending on where he is on the map.
You know, Davey fell off this corner the last time. Let's see if he can hang on here.
I'm very surprised he fell off and still managed to maintain first place.
Davey does have a red shell coming. Oh, and he gets red shelled. I do think he'll be able to hold on to first place, though. Yes, racer number 4, Brian falls off the course again.
Brian's struggling for this 4th place right now. I'm wondering if he can eventually climb back. He is quite far from where Davey is right now, but he's jumping into 3rd place as we speak.
Davey back in first place, holding on to that spot there pretty well.
Davey has a huge lead right now.
He does, and he's got a green shell to deflect that red shell, so he's in a good spot. If he can increase his lead, I think he'll feel pretty comfortable there.
He did get electricity right now.
Yeah, but our closest racer is 6th place, 5th place.
I know.
And that is Billy, trying to defend his lead, see if he can catch him with some last-minute...
Billy currently won last game, but I do see him struggling with this map. I don't think he's familiar with this map.
He is pretty far behind. You know, what makes this map a little difficult is that water section, and it is a pretty fast map, so if you do take one of these corners too fast, it is easy to fall off.
There is a sharp turn.
As we've seen. And it does look like Davey is overtaken by a PC.
He got overtaken.
But he maintains second place, technically making him a winner. I don't think we've ever ran into this before. Does this count as a win? What do you think?
I think we'd have to allow it just because I mean, at the end of every game,
I hear
there
our
should be at least
producer
one
Kyle
win.
screaming something. What was that, Kyle? It counts.
It counts.
Davey takes a win. Davey, let's have you replace Billy in the chair number 1, and we'll give Davey his first win of the night. Mark that down. It looks like Johnny is interested in some action. Is Dom interested in some action as well?
Brian is retiring. He's putting down the controller. He's done for at the moment.
A, or whatever that is. I'm a PlayStation guy myself, so
I'm an
I get a
Xbox,
little mixed up every now and then.
When I do see the buttons, I see X and Y and B and A.
Well, we got some very talented racers joining us in Dominic and Johnny over there.
I do see a
this should
good
make
competitive lineup right now. I am very interested just because I did go against Dom earlier behind the scenes, and he did wipe me off the floor. So,
you know, I've played him too, and he is quite skilled. He studies his maps, but it'll be interesting to see if he does as well without his main, who I believe is Bowser. I don't know if he does much racing with Yoshi.
yeah. Well, luckily, hopefully, they're all the same character. They all have the same moves, and so there shouldn't be any advantage.
And
It's
it
all
looks
based
like
on
they're
skill.
on a map now from the new DLC.
I do.
Do you know anything about the new DLC, Jesse?
I do not, sadly.
Yeah,
Wish I did.
so they released a booster pack, basically, it's basically a brand new game for $25, and that's what we're
nice.
seeing here. This is one of those maps that they've included. I do believe this is a map that was originally created for Mario Kart Tour, the app for mobile phones.
Nice.
But they've been transferring well over to the Nintendo Switch. And this is the first of the night, and I'm sure there'll be many more,
Yes.
making this tournament all the more
I'm
interesting.
very excited just because I know the community is still very strong, and as players-wise, I see a lot of activity. You know, hopefully, I think they're coming up with a newer game.
And, you know, we were talking about how Dominic has proven to be quite the Mario Kart racer, and he is in first currently.
Do see him right now. I'm watching them, and they're fighting for first, second, and third right now.
You know, but Davey is hot on his tail, getting ready to use that speaker to blow him out of the water.
He's getting really close.
Oh, and Davey not familiar with the new maps, it doesn't seem
He
like.
did fall from that glide.
Yeah,
He did fall back to fourth, but I know he will come back.
and he does use his speaker.
He was just
but
inches away
no
from
one-
that banana peel
no
right
one was
now.
no one
He
was
jumped
there.
to second. He's right on Dominic's tail.
You know, Dom does have a pretty comfortable lead. It'll take some clean racing from Davey to catch up there, and hopefully a little bit of luck.
But don't be fooled. I see Johnny in third place. He has been taking care of that third place spot for a while. Just one mess up from first and second, and he'll jump right back in.
Yeah, he'll be right there.
He's nice and subtle. Been
Racer
third and
number
fourth
2,
place.
Billy, you know, he has one win tonight, but is currently 10th place.
I'm sure he's not familiar with this map,
mhm.
but I mean, you still have time to come back. You still have enough time. It's the last lap though, so
You know, maybe he'll get lucky with a bullet bill or something, you know?
You never
and
know.
Get him up to 4th place, and he'll be back in it.
Dom did get knocked right now at the moment. I do see Davey flying towards him, but assuming not enough. Seeing Dom catch the victory right now. Davey for second.
Yeah.
And I see Johnny. He got third right now. He just claimed third right
and
now.
there Johnny goes.
And there we go.
Awesome. And I
First,
I don't
second,
think
third.
we have any new racers to rotate in. So, I mean, if they want to, they can stay right where they are. Except Davey will now take chair number 1.
Dominic won first.
The only
so,
person really that needs to switch is the first place. Otherwise, you guys can all pretty much stay where you're at. But Dom.
Dom taking
Dom
home his
takes a
first
win.
victor tonight.
So after our first 3 races, we have Dominic with 1 win. We have Davey with 1 win, and Billy with 1 win. So we're all about even. Erica, Brian, and Bree stand at 0 wins currently.
Yeah. It's quite phenomenal, though, just because I know Johnny was doing really well this last game, I know he's going to climb on this leaderboard.
Yeah, and it looks like we're racing another DLC map. So this is Waluigi Pinball.
Yes, I do see Johnny very excited.
This is a very fun one. A little challenging. You got to be really careful. Not get hit by those pinballs, and not to mention fall
Johnny's
off the
feeling
map.
a little too comfortable over there. I do think that he has played this map before and is very excited. We can still see Dom in first, just phenomenal.
Just really yeah, focused.
You see
I would
Billy, though.
describe it as focused.
Yes, very focused. And as we can see, is Johnny's in second.
Johnny, showing us why he's so excited about this map, taking on, oh, but he does go drop
They're
down
all
to third
really
place.
close, neck and neck.
Davey, showing his gamer side, saying, I don't know these maps, but I'm a gamer, so I'm gonna
Dom
stay
and
in it.
Davey are fighting for that first. Someone with a star coming right behind them. Ooh, Johnny did get hit. Still in third though, not very far.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
Billy down to 8th place. See if he can bounce back. Like I said, that section that Billy's currently in is probably one of the tougher sections to be in.
Yeah,
You've
once you get in there,
got so many things to run into. Those
If you
pinballs
run
just
in-
bouncing around.
if you run in there, you're stuck in there for a cool few seconds. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's hard to get back up there.
Mm-hmm.
But Dom is just
Dom is just
right there on first.
keeping that lead.
Davey's not letting go though. He is really on his tail.
Yeah. If Dom is focused, Davey is determined.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm really excited what Johnny has to offer, just because he's been in third this entire time, and he does see.
Oh, he
take
overtakes
opportunity for
Davey with that
second.
shell.
He's just one person away for that first. I think this is his game. I do see red shells coming out. Hopefully, I don't think it's far enough to reach Dom. But
Dom had a few shells to defend. I mean, a banana.
yeah, we'll see. Dom is still in the lead, though. I do see a red. He did get hit.
Davey's
he-
hot on
he is
Johnny's
just-
tail there.
He's so far ahead.
He is very
Remarkable. Every turn, he's already turned the next turn.
Billy is showing his determination. He's now up to 6th place. Let's see if he gets lucky with a few mystery items. He's choosing to forego. Oh, nope. He does get a mystery item. Let's see what he gets. A bullet
He
bill.
did get a bullet.
Let's see where that takes him. It should hopefully get him up to 4th,
He
3rd
is
place.
there, he's fourth.
He'll be
There we
hot on
go.
Johnny's tail, that's for sure.
This
And
would
there
be
he is.
It would be crazy if we got another rocket and just
Johnny
jumped.
is in his sights.
First, second, third,
Let's
and
see
fourth.
if Billy can keep some clean racing there.
He does have that boost mushroom. He's hitting that wall though.
Yeah.
He keeps smacking that wall. I think if
Unfortunate.
you really avoided
Let's
those
look
walls.
now. Oh, Davey with the shell
Davey
on
out of nowhere.
Dominic there.
Dom had such a lead.
Oh, but Dominic
He was not.
Oh.
He barely finished for first and second right there.
and
Davey really finished
were
it up right there.
determined to get that first spot.
That's crazy.
And
Dom
Davey
had
takes his second win of the night.
Dom had such a
Let's go
lead.
ahead and have Davey and Dom swap. Get Davey back in that first chair.
And we do see Brian on the side. He might
Just
be
poking
ready
his
to
head
jump
out.
in.
So we have Davey with 2 wins, leading the night.
Yes, that was remarkable. Dom
Yeah.
had like such a lead, and Davey was just he wanted that first place.
And it looks like we're looking at Sunshine Airport, which it doesn't look like it was in a previous Mario Kart. It does
No.
look like it was original to Mario Kart 8.
Yes, very
Um,
exciting.
This is a fun one. The world building that they've done with Mario Kart is pretty phenomenal.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love airplanes? Who doesn't love airstrips? This is a great map here.
They have really nice maps. I do give them that. And as you can see, this map not very aggressive much in turns, except the one coming up right now.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, it's pretty straightforward.
And Dom's just off to a hard start like he always is.
Davey's
Davey
keeping that though. He is just turning and he's gliding every single
Back
turn
flipping.
possible.
Yeah, we got Yoshi in first place, Yoshi in second.
He did fall
Yoshi
through the
in
map
fourth.
right now. He does lose first. He gets back in third. And Dom, man. Is Johnny's in second? Oh, he just dropped
If
down. to
Brian
fourth.
is in the control room or producer Kyle, can you have someone open up the doors to the classroom so that way people know that this is a friendly space that they can walk around into?
Yes, this is open to the public. Anyone's welcome to join. We are
Yes.
located
So
in
if you're watching at home, tell them where to find us.
we're located at the Cmac building on Divisadero. and
No.
Oh no,
No.
no, it's
Van Ness and
Van
Calaveras.
Ness and Calaveras.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
apologize.
1555 Van
Yes.
Ness Avenue.
Pretty close to the visitor.
Yeah, pretty close. You're not far off there.
That's where I turn,
Turn to go home.
and then I turn again,
Oh,
and
okay.
then hit Calaveras.
Kind of like a race, you know. You just turn, and turn.
No,
right?
well, this is a art hop tonight, so there is a lot of traffic, and I do think that the food trucks around our building are.
Yeah, you know, Fresno Street Eats, they're
Keeping
out
it
here
active.
pretty consistently now, and they put on some good events, and
Yeah.
you know, they're bringing out some great trucks. My personal favorite out there tonight is Pizza Trolley.
Very well done.
So if you're in the mood for some pizza, hit them up. Kyle, our producer, and I went over to South of Shaw Brewery and had us a sausage sandwich from Hagman Barbecue.
Out of 10, how would you rate it?
Oh, man. 10 out of 10. It was definitely a different kind of sausage that I'm used to, but the flavors were all there.
Nice.
Definitely recommend hitting them up. And, you know, grab yourself a sandwich, grab yourself a pizza, head on down to Cmac and play some games with us here tonight. folks.
Yes. We'll be here for until 7:30, so you do have a lot of time. If you're watching at home, sitting down on your phone, just always stop by. You can play 1 or 2 games. Just to, you never know, you can get a victory and take home an award. So
Yeah.
don't be shy to come by.
So getting back to the gameplay, it doesn't look like Dominic is in first place, but, you know, Davey's right there, just
Yeah.
showing that, you know, he deserves to be here.
They're
you know?
on neck and neck this entire time. I give Davey props just because he's been
Oh,
holding
and Davey's not
it. He cannot
quite able
finish
to
it.
hang on. So that's 2 now for Dominic. And, you know, Johnny's not too far off. You know, if we could get him a map that he's
Yes.
used to, familiar with, I think he'll be right
Johnny's
there.
been in third this entire time. He's right under the noses, and
And we've
I know
got
that
Dominic and
I know that once first and second start attacking, Johnny will take the opportunity to try to jump in first.
Yeah, he's right there. You just gotta keep on keeping on, as they say.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it's been a fun night so far. We are 5 races in.
Yeah.
And we are streaming until about 7:30 tonight, so there's still plenty of time to come on down and enjoy some Mario Kart, enjoy some
excited.
art. We're screening some short films and some gaming shows that we've done in the past. We're
Yeah.
showcasing our members. It's a good night, and we're hoping to see more folks come through for Art Hop.
I'm excited. I know I see a few people in the lounge watching the short films of what Cmac has to offer, and I do see a good amount of people over there, so I know they're enjoying it as well.
Yeah. You know what I'm enjoying?
What?
Your company, Jesse. Thank you for being here
I
tonight.
appreciate it. I'm not the best announcer, but I do like to speak on video games. So
Yeah, makes it a little easier. doesn't
Yeah.
it?
I've actually I hardly ever play this game, but when I do, I like playing it whether I'm good or bad. I just like playing it with friends and family, just because it's always a competitive scene.
Yeah, you know, it's nice to get out there and, you know, use these games to bring people together.
Yeah.
You know, just like we're doing here tonight.
As you can see, Dom he's just holding first. He has a large lead from Davey. Davey is struggling to follow him right now. He has a good little width, but I know the second that Dom makes a mistake, he's gonna come right
He's
through.
going to capitalize for sure. And they're not too far off.
They are
But
catching-
Johnny, again, you know, holding on to that 3rd, 4th spot. And if he can get lucky, someone gets a shell, maybe someone gets a blue shell, he could be right in the mix as well.
I know. I do see Billy struggling the last few games. He has been off of the corners, but he's been falling off the map. But I know he.
Oh, and it looks like that center section has opened up now for Davey to fly on through. A bit of a shortcut. Cut that lead down that Dominic has.
And Dom just got hit right now. He is falling a little behind, and that's
Oh,
where
and
he
there it
loses his
is.
first place. He's back
There
in
we see the
second.
swap. Oh, but Davey hits
Ooh.
the stone there.
Yeah, Dominic lost. He's trying to struggle to come back. He's in 3rd place though, so not very far off. I do see Davey fighting with an AI though for first. I know that AI is coming up quite closely.
Mm-hmm. Dominic, unfortunately, down to 4th place now.
Dom and Johnny are pretty close now, so hopefully Johnny can take this opportunity and capitalize on it. As you can see, Johnny's fighting for 3rd right now. He's back on third, first, second, and third on the board.
That's right, and he is now in third place.
And
So
Davey has pretty decent lead at the moment. He's been just finally was able to pass that stone. He did get hit last one, so
yeah,
glad he was able to go around it this time.
and you know, I think Davey just holds on to it.
It's remarkable. I didn't see him hit many boundaries this game.
Just clean racing all around
Yeah.
from Davey today.
This map did have a lot of 90-degree turns, but for the most part, I think the only obstacles that Davey had was running into the stones or any of the features within the
Davey,
game.
how do you feel over there, Davey?
I can't win with the green no-shield, so I gotta be second place.
Yeah. All right. So Davey just said, you know, in order for him to win, he's got to be second place. So I guess defending his lead is not his forte.
I know.
He likes being the odd one out. If Johnny would want to come up and host with Jesse, I wouldn't mind hopping in there.
Yeah, so we'll have Alex jump in right now.
And Johnny is going to hop in and host with you, if that's all
Johnny
right.
will be attending with me.
Thank you, Alex. Yes, please do better than I did. Hello. Wow.
Hey, Johnny, how's it going?
Good. Great.
I did see you play right there. Do you have
Yes.
anything to say?
No, other than, this is, some of these maps were very unfamiliar for me, these tracks. I had to re-familiarize myself with the controllers. I'm not used to the Pro controller. I'm kind of used to old school, like, I might be dating myself here, but Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
But also, it's great to revisit this game because I don't own it.
Yeah.
But whenever we get a chance to play it, I love coming out and playing it. I'm glad we're doing this for our second annual time. So now we're starting the next round here. I really like this concept of everyone just being Yoshi. It's kind of an even keel, fair game.
We wanted to make sure that it had no advantages. It was just based on pure skill. And so
Totally.
Tonight you did really well. You were
Thank you.
holding on third place for the longest.
Yeah, that was kind of the comfy spot for me. I tried to push forward and persevere, but it's a tough one. So
third place is not too bad though. You were hitting that the every game that you played.
Yeah. So who do we have here? So we have Dom has been comfortably in first place.
He's in first at the moment.
So he's a.
But Dom and Davey have been fighting for first these past few games. So
it's pretty incredible. And look at that. He's using such excellent skill here. He's using the back camera to see who's behind him. Yeah. He's got the green air. Oh, he didn't have it there, but
he
has
that
defensive maneuver, having that green shell right behind you.
Yeah,
that's classic. And he's still in first, even despite being hit by some of those things.
I did see Davey utilize the banana a lot when he was in first, in case anybody tried to hit him, and you see Dom's using that as well.
Yeah, see, that's a very underrated technique in my opinion. You know, you get so excited when you get that item that you want, or just an item that helps you, and then you end up like just throwing it or doing something.
I do notice that he does hold. He doesn't use any of his abilities just because he wants to keep it as long as possible. Because he did get hit with it right now.
Yeah,
and he did get hit again.
So that's where it really gets you, and hopefully that doesn't happen on the last lap. Because you can imagine how amazingly drastic that would be. You know?
Yeah, as you can see, he was holding on those bananas.
Yes.
And that's when it really comes in clutch. When
totally
you're getting attacked with red shells and you have the banana for safety.
Yes,
he did manage to get first place again. So
but as you can see, who do we have in second here? I'm sorry, I think I lost track of.
Yeah, Davey's in second place right now.
Gotcha,
he's neck and neck.
Oh, he's right.
And
behind
also
him.
third.
Oh, third. That's Alex.
That's Alex.
Yeah, Alex coming right behind.
Alex did a lot of commentary. So
I want Alex to break the curse of that controller being in third place.
He's in second now.
Yeah, so there we go.
He's neck and neck. He's trying to catch him to that first place right now, but Davey just will not let him right now. He threw a little bomb behind him.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
And as you can see, Alex did take the lead right now, and he did finish first.
Wow!
That is
all right,
remarkable.
We needed to see that. We needed
first
to see
game on.
That red
he just
Yoshi.
said goodbye.
Yes, we needed to see that red Yoshi come through. I'm so happy to see that.
Very proud.
Good job, Alex. Yes.
I think Alex, we were discussing strategy, and just out of nowhere, he was able to utilize any of those.
I think I'm supposed to tally something.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm I'm out of the loop here. My apologies. So maybe this may be a good opportunity just to quickly talk about what is at stake here. You might have talked about this earlier here,
Yeah.
but we're looking at some really amazing trophies here.
Yes, we have the
which-
banana peel and the
yes.
cauldron type of for drinking. And
Yes.
so for
Oh yeah, we got
Yeah, I
it.
give
You
you a
got them
tally.
tally. Okay, there we go.
so first and second get these 2 awards, and so I'm excited.
And what's really unique about these, again, sorry if I'm repeating something you guys talked about already, but these are 3D printed, and
Yeah.
these are incredible. I mean, you got the banana peel. like,
these
that's-
did take a few hours
Yeah.
to print, but overall the quality is great. You
It's
know,
amazing. Yeah. So the winners here are in for a treat. If you're watching this from home, you're in town, and you're debating on whether you should come or not, we're still going to be here. What was it? 7:30.
Yeah, 7:30, yeah.
7:30. So you got plenty of time. If you're across town, what 15, 20 minutes commute if you can swing that. But hey, we're get back into the action here. You can join in. We're making some tallies of who's in first, but you still have plenty of time to get into that first spot to get one of these trophies.
Davy's currently in second right now, but he wasn't first at the moment.
Yes.
Alex is holding on to that first again. He does have
Yes.
that boom box he's waiting to throw. I do think he's going to hold that just in
I
case he
think
falls
so.
back.
So okay, yeah.
But Davy's
so the boom
fighting him
box,
for
that's a powerful tool, right? Can you
Yeah.
explain what that does?
I think pretty sure it blocks anything that gets thrown at him. So if he gets like the red,
It's
the blue shell,
deflections, right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
so the blue shell only goes towards the first place, whoever's in the lead,
yes.
and that prevents them from getting solo attacked. And so
that's.
I think
oh,
that
wait,
is-
was that some shortcut action there? I think Alex
I did.
just took.
I think
Wow. Okay, that's great to see because
he definitely played this map before.
yes, that is definitely a sign of that. And shortcuts are something you need to explore if you
Yeah.
really want to be competitive at this game. You got to know where your shortcuts are.
It does a little in speed wise, but if you know how
Yeah.
to time it right with drifts, you
Yes.
get a lot of time extra.
Those drifts too. That's a technique you really got to get down.
Davey
if you
has
wanna-
been really well with
Yeah.
the drifts tonight.
Yeah.
It's been last few games he hasn't hit any of the corners or fallen off
No.
the map. Most of them falling was from flying objects
flying-
that come
yeah, whoa.
across.
Looks like. So did the lightning cancels the blue
Yeah,
shell,
lightning
looks like.
cancels
Okay.
everybody's abilities
Yeah.
as well as stopping them for a cool
Great.
second.
So it looks like we got So is
Alex is still in the lead,
Davies
but Davies
in second.
second.
Yeah, so he's been kind of tailing him this whole time, even despite Alex's really nifty
Yeah.
shortcut takes. He's still Davies. I didn't quite see him if he was following from behind, but those are. I think he's also taking.
Billy
advantage
was
of those.
struggling a lot the last few games with ending with an 8th or 7th
Yeah.
place, but as at
He's
the moment
really
he's in
kicking it
3rd
up
place
now.
right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
He's right behind 2nd place.
Yeah.
He's
And
not
I'm-
very far.
I'm telling you, that red Yoshi, there's something about him. You get in that 3rd place.
know.
It's the comfy spot for
But
that
Alex took
controller.
another victory right now.
All
so
right.
I know he wouldn't have
Yeah.
to move any seat right
No.
now.
Great job.
Once he's sitting and commentating, you're nice and comfy. You know
Yes.
the strategies what we're
Totally.
talking about. And
May I
so
put this on?
yeah,
Okay.
more than welcome to. We do have
Oh, wait, I have
Kyle
headset on.
in
That's
the
right.
back. He is actually dressed
Yeah.
up as Mario tonight, and so
yeah. Hopefully we get
Hopefully
some Kyle.
you guys
Is
get
Kyle
a-
out here on the stream at some point? We got to get him out here.
I don't think so, but he is looking phenomenal tonight. He is
Yeah.
cosplaying as Mario.
Totally.
So-
Hyrule Circuit. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put on the hat real quick. I'm going to get off headsets real quick.
Okay. And so this is the 9th race. I am wondering if Alex can clutch for the 3rd time. He did get, as you can see, I think it was Erica who got that delay right now.
Oh yeah, sorry.
She
Yeah,
had a
we've been
false
totally.
start.
I think I've lost track of where everyone's at. So Erica's on the top right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
okay.
top right. She's
Okay.
2nd place.
Okay, let's see what kind of.
I did notice she had a false start. She was holding that
Okay.
gas for too long and didn't get that false start, but she's coming up quite
She's
close.
coming up, yeah,
She's-
this is-
she's neck and neck with
I
Billy.
think this is the redemption right here for Erica in this map here. Look at this.
Yeah.
Using the items well.
She is getting hit with everything
Davey's
right now.
actually really good in a good spot right now, but I think Alex is just behind him. I could see it. He's in his sights.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Is it Billy on the
Billy is at the bottom right.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Billy.
Billy's getting hit with a lot
Yeah,
right now.
he's getting a lot, but I think this game, and this is something that people may not know about this game, but when you're kind of in the back end of the leaders
Yeah.
board, and you get one of those boxes, they usually give you something good to try to get an edge,
Yeah.
right?
I know most
and that's
of the
been
time,
kind of the MO of the game.
yeah, you get like a rocket or some side of
Yeah.
super boost.
That'll
and-
get you beyond where
yeah,
you need to go.
it
Or at
gets
least
you that foot up
yeah.
so you can avoid all like the giant
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
bombs and back.
So now look at Erica has the golden mushroom toad head thing,
yeah.
and that seemed to help a little bit there.
And you can see Billy got the rocket now, so
Billy, yeah.
they did push him up, try to get him a little farther, and he did get boost.
Yes.
He is
So-
struggling with the corners, though.
Yeah, and that's tough. When you
It's
have
tough.
that terrain as well,
Yeah.
that sand, it just the traction gets a little funky.
It is hard. But Davey's still
Yeah.
in first place.
Davies, yeah, he's
Billy
had
and
a kind of
Alex
a
are
comfort-
neck
oh!
and neck, and they just.
Oh, that
ooh.
was a double hit there for the first and
Yeah,
second
that
place.
was-
Alex and
They're
Davey.
right
but
neck
you know
and neck
what?
right now.
That was nothing off their back there.
This
Look
is
at
their
that. They're
last
still
lap.
in first
This
and
is the-
second.
Oh, Alex went back down to third.
Okay,
right
now,
now.
okay, well, I take that back. Yeah, the third. Okay, no.
Okay, now first. Oh, and look.
Okay,
it's
so he
just
threw that
neck
red
and neck.
shell and hoping to connect.
He
Let's
might.
see. It's going to connect,
it's
and
gonna-
it did.
it's
It
gonna-
connected on Davey.
It's going to be close.
Okay,
Alex is holding on
Oh.
right there, holding it.
that's one of my
Davey
favorite
did-
items, by the way.
Davey
That
did fall
lightning.
to third, though, so
Yeah.
there is an AI in second.
Okay, let's see here.
Alex is just struggling
Who's
to
got
get
what?
first.
Okay, Erica's actually on fourth. That's good. She was stuck in fifth for a while there, but it looks like
Davey's trying to push for second place right now, but I think
Billy's getting an edge there too.
Alex
on
is
eighth
getting
place,
really close to the finish
seventh
line,
now. Alex is gonna,
and he's about to finish
and that
it with first.
that is a textbook come from behind.
three in a row.
Because if you think about this, percentage-wise on that racetrack, Davey was in first for what, 80, 90% of the time.
yeah, they
and
were
it really takes that one item and that the drive and the passion of the second place person
yeah.
to really go beyond.
And as you can see,
And we have Brian stepping in now
he is in the third place now.
in the third place seat. So we'll give the tally to Alex now. That was very
Alex
impressive.
he won 3 in a row right now, and so
Yeah, that's a good.
I think
that's really
he
good.
burnt out Davey, so
Yeah.
hopefully Davey may come back later in the day. But they are tied right now with 3 victories.
And is this Rocky? Here we have a new challenger.
Yes,
Yes.
we have Rocky.
And we have a lot at stake here. Rocky, I don't know if you're aware, but we've got our trophies here that we're giving out.
Oh, there is a mic.
There is also this Luigi car here.
Yes.
That will be a special. I'd like to give it as a special prize for just like a participation.
I'm
as
not
well.
sure
But
whose it at is,
it'll
but
be-
we'll see.
I brought it,
Oh,
so I would like to give it away to someone if possible at the end. So you
so
can
I
mark
guess
my words there.
announcer's choice, huh?
Yeah, announcer's choice, special participation there. Okay, so now here we go. We've kicked things off. I've kind of lost track who's who, but
Alex is
I think
still in the
Alex is
lead,
still in the
yes.
top left, right? Yes.
Yeah.
So he's got that great strategy we were talking about earlier with that banana peel just
he has
hanging
double
out on the
banana,
back.
so
Yeah,
in
and that's-
case anything happens,
yes.
he has a back.
See, there's the red going to hit it.
Look,
Boom.
boom,
He's-
second
now,
one.
Now he's going to throw the second one. Exactly. Now this is interesting. We haven't seen this in a while, but look how far Alex is, and then look at the others. We really don't have no one trailing him.
He
Now
has
I
a
take that
large
back. We
lead.
do. We do now. Look at the pink Yoshi has just.
But someone has a blue shell. It's coming towards
Yes.
her. But look, he
And
tried
is
to.
Brian the pink Yoshi? Is that who we have?
Brian is Pink Yoshi. He
Yes.
is in second place, but that blue shell did delay Alex just a
It
bit.
did a
so-
little bit, but he's still in a comfortable spot here.
But Brian is climbing up for second place.
Rocky here, he's doing pretty good. You know, it's his first
game,
first
he's
race in
fifth.
here.
You know,
is,
these,
for the day.
These controllers do have
Yeah.
about a half a second delay, so getting to learn how to play with that delay
Yes.
really sets
It's
you
like-
apart.
Yes. And you know, that's one of the things that you really want on this map is the boosts of some sort. The
Yeah.
the toads.
But look how
because
far
'cause
ahead Alex is.
Yeah.
Alex has such a lead right now.
the sand levels, especially like this one here, where you get stuck in that terrain. Nothing makes you feel better than having when you're playing this map,
Yeah.
having one of those to get out of that rut where you're in that sand that really
Yeah, you got to
gets
get out of
stuck.
the sound as quick
Yes.
as possible.
So if you've got that mushroom, you could just get you out of there. I know. Okay, now we got the blue shell.
But Alex is just
Erica,
such an elite.
okay,
blue shell coming.
I think
he's
we've
gonna
got a
get hit.
special item here. Fifth place is that. Hi,
He's
welcome.
rocking.
Come on in. Please feel free to take a seat or observe from afar, however you like. There's a lot at stake in this tournament today. We have some trophies we're giving away. Yes. Yeah, please feel free to take part in a round or two. No pressure. So, all right, we've got
Alex
some
did
potential
lose his-
newcomers here. We need to see a mix here.
As you can see, Alex
to kinda
really
mix up the rankings.
he did lose his lead, though. He is now
Yes.
neck and neck.
Um,
Erica is pushing up closer
yes.
and closer to Alex. She
This
did
is
jump
a
to
nice.
third.
This is very interesting because this is kind of like the top 4 or so, or from second to fifth. They're really cluttered right here.
Yeah.
They're in a close proximity right now. You don't see that too often. Look at
And
that.
Alex finished again 4 times in
Yes.
a row.
So the big question here is, what's going to happen with the 5th and 6th? Oh!
Neck and neck.
Okay, so
Brian and Rocky, they were
Brian
neck
Rocky,
and neck.
They were. Come on in, just one lap, one track. Go for it.
And Rocky's already thrown the towel in.
Okay. No worries.
I'll do one more so y'all don't forget.
It's been a good lead.
It has been, yes, and we're getting some folks trickling in, checking out the space. I'll quickly mention, I know we were talking about Cmac earlier, but this is our 2nd annual Mario Kart tournament for Art Hop.
We're in the 11th game in for tonight.
We are an Art Hop venue, so first Thursdays of the month we open. We're open anyways on Thursdays, but especially for Art Hop, it's a very special time because we do special fun events like this. We showcase artists, video, people that have done projects over the years here to highlight. So really cool place to hang out. We encourage everyone to come check it out, especially during Art Hop, but otherwise during opera hours. So anyways, back into the game here. So
Brian is in the lead at the moment.
Brian is in the lead. He just got hit
He
by a
just
shell,
got
though.
hit, and Alex
I think
again.
you jinxed him there, Jesse.
did. I do apologize.
No, that's okay. Yeah, and this is a tough one, too, because there's a lot of areas you can fall off here.
I do think Alex is getting tired, though.
You think so? You
I
think
do
he's getting
think-
some fatigue here?
Yeah.
So
He has that safety in the back for
Right.
again right now.
I'd really like to see Dom get back in here at some point because
Yeah.
that's some high quality Mario Kart racing.
Dom,
right there. When
Davey, and Alex.
Yes, Dom, Davey, and Alex. I'd love to
Yeah.
see a match like that. It might turn out to be that way at some point, but for now, we're just seeing what everyone else has to offer.
It is
Okay, those
looking
things
good
are
right now.
crazy, right? Like,
Yeah. You do
as
not
much-
want to run those over.
As much as I try to avoid those, they're just, I don't know, there's like a magnet on my cart that always goes to it. I think it's my fault, but I like to blame it on the game. It's cheating.
Alex is holding on to that lead right
yes.
now. It is remarkable. He's had this lead this entire few games, and he is getting a red.
He is, yeah.
But again, that banana is
Now,
just
let's
saving
talk
him.
about this this kind of uncommon, at least I don't see it as often, this sort of infinity sort of loop around the top screen there. Is that Rocky's at the top right there?
Rocky is
or
on
is
the
that
bottom
Erica?
of the.
Okay.
Yeah, Erica's on the top of the
So
right.
there is that kind of, I don't even know if it's a trifecta, but you get this circle of all these different items around you, right?
Yeah.
So that's really cool because, yeah, it's few and far
She
between.
did get the
but
rocket
when
right
you
now.
Get it, and the rocket just propels.
just
this is
helped
great.
her. Remarkable.
Yes.
She's down to 4th now, you know.
Now we got, is it Rocky in second? that the-
We have Rocky in 2nd right now.
This
He
is
may
a
be
turn of
able-
events here. This is
Yes.
This is a strategy beyond just having the right tools.
If you look at
to
the map
use.
at the center of the
he was
screen,
really hitting those turns.
look
really
how
well.
just far away Alex is right now from all
Yes.
competitive.
Well, that's another underrated thing about this game that you might forget about is that middle map. You're so focused on your player when you're playing,
Yeah.
you tend to forget, like, oh, right, there's a progress of where everyone's out on the track in the middle of the
Yeah,
screen.
it helps you realize, like, okay, do I have anyone behind me who's trying
Yeah.
to throw red shells at me?
Exactly.
The only thing that would stop him at this type of scene is just the blue shell. But
Yeah.
at the moment, didn't think he was did get any blue shell this game.
Now, I got to hand it to Erica. That was 4th place, right? That
Yeah.
was, I think that was quite a progress there from going from
her last
occasionally
game, she
6th
did
or
do
7th place
very
to-
well.
Yeah. So good stuff, everyone. Well, thank you for joining us here on the live stream. If you are watching any subsequent reruns as well, we like to have fun, as you could tell. We're just
Yeah.
having fun here. We're here at Art Hop. We collective minds on the Cmac staff wanted to bring a fun night of gaming, Mario Kart. What better way to have an evening of gaming and celebrating art and downtown in this area. There's a lot of food trucks out, as you guys were talking about earlier.
Yeah, a lot of food eats tonight.
There's a lot of good stuff out there. Yes, I'm always excited when Art Hop comes along because, hey, yes, we are working, but at the same time, we're having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We have the ability to go, hey, I'm going to take a break real quick. And guess what? I go right out the door to the park across the street in the neighboring area. There's all sorts of stuff going on. So what kind of job can you say where you go out, take a break, and then you have basically a giant party going on?
And we like to be open to the public. You see a lot of community members here playing tonight.
Yes.
We did see Rocky substitute with Billy. So Billy
there's
is
a
in the lead
substitute
now.
that happened. Okay,
Yeah,
yes, I missed
Billy
that.
is in
Thank you,
fourth.
Jesse.
And I see him, he's in fifth right now. He's doing pretty well.
Not bad, yes.
It's his first game back.
First game back, I think, he's back. He's
also, as well as Davey.
rested.
Davey jumped in for second place.
Yes.
Erica substituted out.
Yes.
And so these two players, they've been neck and neck this entire night. They are not very far off from each other.
No. And I really like this technique. I can't stress it enough. Davey just used there with just holding on to that item on the back end there.
Yeah.
Just protecting yourself, protecting your place, unless something like that happens where you get blasted
they
by
got double
lightning.
shocked.
But you know what? The lightning hits everyone
Yeah.
equally. So
unless you're
not
the one with the lightning,
Yes.
but most of the time
And
it's someone far.
I got to mention, I know we're on the game here, but we see Dom has entered the room now.
Yeah.
And I suspect he's going to be in the wings here to take on the next one because
he has two victors tonight.
Yeah.
I think he's ready to substitute in.
Yes. So, okay. Alex got his protection going. Davey's looking pretty good. Billy's looking pretty good with that rocket. See if that'll get him another place or two up. And there we go. You hit that grass like Billy just did. If you've got that item, you just hit the item, you get past the grass, and you're good to go.
I also noticed that Davey used that same technique when you're on the grass and use that boost. It removes any of the grass delay.
Yes.
And so that was just a nice shortcut that he
I
had.
personally make a point to hold on to a boost when there's a level like this, when there's a track like this, because I know I'm terrible at staying within the road.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use
And when
that.
you're on the grass, it is just rough to get out. It takes so long.
Now, yes. So Brian's got an interesting collection of items there, kind of pacing out his
He's
red
in third,
shells.
though. He's not very far. I do see second place right ahead of him.
Yes.
He's ready to throw
and
that.
there's someone with a star. I think it's an... Okay, no, I thought that someone had a star there, but I think it was an
It's
NTC.
first, second, third, and fourth. All four of these players right now.
Oh,
and Alex again.
No. Oh, no, Brian. No. Brian had a chance to second place, third place perhaps, but as he just cried out to the heavens, he imploded.
Yeah. It was a remarkable game.
Yes.
Alex is just unstoppable tonight.
He really is.
He's won the
he
last
might as
six.
well just tally the whole paper up. With
He's won.
Hey, how's it
He's won all of
going?
them.
Good to see you. Welcome. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome back. Yes. Thanks for checking out the stream here. Yeah, we're live streaming just on YouTube. But yeah, we're good. Yeah, no, it's totally informal fun. We're having a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got some members here. Steph Rico, thanks for coming in and take care. Yes. Yeah. So Steph's stepping in real quick. As you can see, if you're watching the stream here,
You bet.
he's
coming.
Yeah, he's a longtime member. Yes, yes. You'll be the next Mario Kart star. Huh? All right. Take care. All righty.
See you.
Oh yes. Hey, there we go. Yeah. Sounds good.
Take care.
Take care. Thanks for coming.
Davey is in the lead right now.
Yes.
I do think Alex has a run for his money
You know,
tonight.
this
He's
is-
got Dom and Davey. This was the
But you
trio
know
we were
what?
talking about earlier.
This is the kind of position that top tier players like Alex thrive in.
Yeah.
They get hit in the beginning, they get down and out. But then look at this, back at first, right? That's what I'm talking
He
about.
did that nice
the recovery.
curve, yes.
It's the recovery there. That's what you gotta hone in on. So, and I failed to mention we were just talking to our longtime members here who just came in, but Dom is now in the game.
Yes.
And he's got second place, and this is where you see a lot of this top tier action happen because Dom is also a very seasoned player.
This was the dream team that we were talking about with Davey, Dom, and Alex. They've won. They have the most wins for tonight.
Right.
And so as you can see, even Billy, he's been holding on this entire time. He was in fourth earlier for a while, and so he's still in the back burner. He's just waiting for first and third to make their mistakes and him
Totally.
just to jump in.
Yes. And I apologize. Is there a phone or something? I don't know. It was all right. It's
Yeah,
okay.
we do have the public in the room.
That's okay.
behind
No,
us.
it's like I said, it's very informal fun. You know, you want to come in here, hang out with friends, watch some quality Mario Kart action.
I did see Billy ink everybody, so
Yeah, the
he
ink-
is struggling
yes.
with the corners though, and he did fall.
But you know, Billy's got those great items that he picks up on those boxes, end up just affecting everyone.
yeah,
And that's the kind of stuff that can separate first and second place. You got that.
his effects do damage first, second, and third as well.
So we
but
got top 3 here on the seats here. That's kind of been the case, you know. These
Alex
NPCs haven't
again
really-
with the victor.
Yes. Another tally there.
He's at 7, so you're at 7. He's looking over like, wow, it doesn't feel like 7. Let me
Yeah,
jump in
he doesn't
again.
feel like 7. Yeah.
But
Wow.
he's won every single game since he's jumped in. So
yeah, I mean,
I'm just hoping Davey
He's on a tear.
can. I know Davey is really good with techniques, so I know that the second
Yeah.
he gets the opportunity, he's jumping in.
no,
so
totally.
I know Dom's
Okay,
gonna,
this is a classic map, right? I think this was a GameCube era,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
it's an OG map.
It's amazing, the graphics.
We
how
do see
much-
all of them. They have good starts.
Yeah.
First, second, third, and fourth.
This one's hard to mess up unless you hit those flames, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you might hit the wall too if you hit coming too hot there, but
There's a few 90-degree turns, but I think if you time them right, you
Yeah.
should be good.
yeah, this is good.
And for the air with the fire, just make sure you stay right in the middle.
Right.
You shouldn't have any
So-
problems.
So we've got Dom in first, looks like. And it looks like he's pacing himself well. He's not letting those obstacles throw him off. You just got to stay calm.
Davey is
cool and
right
collected.
behind him, though, and Alex is in third place right now. He does have that speed boost. He's waiting
Yes.
for the opportunity.
Yes. Okay, speed boost here. So Alex got
Still
that speed
holding on to that
boost.
speed boost. I'm wondering,
then-
he's got double speed
And
boost
we got
now.
Davey. Davey's in first, you know?
Davey
yeah.
jumped in first.
Davey's in
he
first.
has a red shell
He's
just
got
in case
that
anything
protection.
happens.
He's got the defense. So this will help him because the
There
red
is a
shell's
red
about
shell
to
coming,
yeah,
yep.
red
There
shell
we
just
go.
took. So now he's got the coin.
He needs to get rid of and try to get some more bananas or shells
Yes.
for his safety.
Okay, there we go. He's got the little backflip action.
Dom
going.
is
oh,
right behind his tail in second place with
Yes.
Alex in third.
Alex, and this is a surprising
It's
turn of
first,
events.
second, third, and fourth
This
all across
is-
the board.
It's just, you know, it goes to show it really matters what kind of track you're on. Right?
Yeah.
You know, and how comfortable the player is with it.
Luckily, there's no boundaries that you can fall off right here, so
No.
that's why I think that most of Billy's comebacks are with he did hit
Yes.
into a obstacle
Okay,
right
the obstacle. That's the one you got to really stay
Yeah.
calm when you go through that area because you can second guess yourself. You see the plant coming out, you know, it's coming out slow, and you think, oh, I'm
yeah,
going to hit
you think
it.
you're gonna make it,
Yeah.
but you do not
No,
make
yeah,
it.
so the best thing to do is just
I've noticed he's getting really closer to first every time
Yes.
there's no boundaries, and so
Right.
they like to keep him in the
So,
map.
I like to point out it's been pretty consistent how much Davey's been in first place, but we know things can really change here.
Yeah, down below, Billy, he's been getting hit with everything though. I did see
Yeah.
him get hit with a rocket and
But see,
2 or 3 shells right after.
he's playing an important role in this race and all the subsequent
Yeah.
races and ones in the past because all these items he's getting is really throwing things off too.
Yeah,
So let's see here. Okay,
Davey's
Dave,
in
yeah,
first,
He's still in
so-
first. What items? Okay, he's got a protective.
he
I
has.
say protective, assuming
Yeah.
he's going to use it as a defensive mechanism.
Yeah,
and
he
he
did
is
keep it in the
because here
back, yeah.
comes. Oh, okay. The lightning actually.
He
ultimately
lost. Everybody
protected
lost
him.
all their abilities
Yeah.
right now, but as you can see, Dom went around that plant this
Yes.
time.
Okay, we got some ink action coming.
Davey does have a protective in the back.
Uh-oh. We got Dom's kid coming in, providing.
Yep.
Oh, okay. This is
Wow.
the kind of stuff we look for here.
Davey.
We look for someone to break the streak, someone to come in and really shake things up.
Davey broke
And that was
the-
Davey right now.
He broke the streak.
He broke the streak.
He did really well. I'm really impressed with how he did that.
But that was really good run there. Yeah, Jesse, why don't you, you've been doing the,
I will try. Yes.
Yes.
I will try my best. Will know for the viewers out there, don't laugh at me because I probably will finish in last place.
No.
But I will try my best.
excellent. So we got a change of our team here, commentating team.
I'm back.
You're back.
I went on a tear there.
How
Johnny.
did it feel?
You know, it felt great. I didn't think I'd ever get knocked off, so it's a little humbling.
Yeah, right. It just takes that one track, that one player, that one item. I mean, that's what's so great about Mario Kart.
Yeah,
it takes just one of those elements or a collective amount of those elements.
It's skill, but it's a little bit of luck too.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. And those are the best kind of games, in my opinion.
Now, this is another one of those maps from the DLC, and I believe it's an original map, and it's pretty fun, a little challenging. So we'll see how they do on this one.
I like the roof tile kind of design. You know, probably slows you down a little bit there, but everyone's got a fair chance at it. So yeah, this is really cool because when there's a newer map that's people might not be as familiar with, it's even more even keel across the board,
Levels the playing field, if you will.
Yes, indeed. So this is interesting. Okay, there's some like bamboo shoots here, and oh yeah, this is a cool map. This is my first time seeing it personally.
It's a fun one.
Yeah.
Pretty enjoyable. There's a recent one that came out. It'll be interesting to see if it comes up here tonight. It's called Squeaky Clean, and you race across a bathroom floor.
Oh, nice. I imagine it's slippery or what?
Yeah, pretty slippery. But this one's a little bit more, just as exciting.
I apologize. Did I take your hat, by the way?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
We had the Luigi one,
it's
too, right?
Cmac's hat.
Or is Kyle wearing the Luigi?
We 2 Marios here tonight.
Oh, there's 2 Marios. Okay.
Don't believe we've ever had a Luigi one.
That's right. We need to get that for the next one. So who do we got here? So we got no one's in first. This is quite surprising. Okay, now that's just changed now. But that meant that the computer at one point was in first, right?
Yes.
Maybe that goes back to our chat about how new this map is. Everyone's kind of just feeling it out and
getting their feel for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, if you do go...
Any secrets with this map that you know about?
So right where player number 3, I believe that's Dominic.
Yeah.
If you stay on the high level there, it normally benefits you because you can't fall off in the middle section. But other than that, there's no real shortcut on this map. It's just, keeping on the course, not falling off.
Like Dom just did. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's that's really cool. I like those wind propeller things that shoot you up. Okay, we got kites.
And Davey's got a pretty good lead there. I think the closest person behind him is actually a computer. So.
Wow. This might be a start of a little run here for Davey.
Yeah.
I'd be really
interested
to see
how
the next.
So he's not very far off.
Yeah. Okay, there's that part.
Yeah. So if you stay high there with the wind, it normally benefits you.
Yes. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's challenging because you kind of get that initial. When you land on top, you kind of bounce a little bit, so you have to kind of steer, huh?
Player number 2 is attempting. Oh, it does look like Jesse missed it. But it does look like...
and... Yeah, it does.
And Davey takes the win.
Wow.
And that is 5 now for Davey.
Considering Jesse hadn't played in a while, and this is a new map, I would say he did a good job. I will commend him here.
Yeah, 11th place, not too bad. A for effort there.
Sorry, Jesse. At least it wasn't last. That's what I was trying to say.
he beat Inkling Girl.
Yeah, there you go. Not a easy feat.
There was a high and a low. I kept going back down to the bottom.
Let's see what's next here.
So yes, this has been quite an interesting mix of places.
Oh,
changing.
Squeaky Clean.
Oh, hey, there you go. The game must have overheard you.
Yeah, it must have.
So we're doing the squeaky. Oh, there's combs and stuff.
Yeah, it's really cool. Pretty detailed too, and a lot of fun. This is a cool map.
They've really amped up the graphics on this game too, especially with the new levels. I've noticed just the
reflections there. Yeah, you can tell there's probably a window in the background somewhere, some natural lighting.
Yep. Ooh, some cassettes of that tennis ball. Very cool. We need a rubber ducky with a Mario hat in here somewhere.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Put it in the Cmac bathrooms.
And it looks like Dominic's experience here is really showing.
Yeah.
He kind of took an early lead. You could tell
Totally.
he kind of knows what he's doing with this course.
Yeah, I'm sure he's no stranger to this course. He's, from my understanding, he does have the latest DLC as well.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's going to put him a little bit ahead. But hey, you know, it just comes down to skill and understanding the game sometimes. Okay, very cool.
But
Okay.
Davey did come back.
Yeah,
so
look at that.
Davey's just
coming through.
proven, you know, if you've just got kind of that natural skill, and
Yeah.
that's all you really need to keep
That's
you
all
in the
you need.
race.
And look at this. We got Jesse doing pretty good here with top 4, top 5. Falling back a little bit, but I think he'll get a good item here in a second. We got, is it Billy? Billy's, I think, in 3rd. That's pretty good for him, too. So a good mix-up of placements that some better places that they've been in before, and I think they're getting the hang of things. And, all right, so it's kind of like between Dom and Davey here, right?
Yeah,
With
that
first and
seems to be
second.
the trend.
Yeah.
Those are pretty
Yeah.
good racers there.
They're hitting those drifts pretty good. Hitting the items, the double boxes. It's like Davey just got one. See, I'm familiar with that item. What was that one? Okay, I guess it went away. But
What did it look like?
it looked like a flower with like a boomerang head, kind of.
Oh, yeah, so it's just a boomerang. I think you can throw it up to 2 to 3 times.
Okay.
It goes out pretty far. You can knock an opponent, and then it'll eventually come back
It'll
to you.
track them down like a red shell.
To an extent.
To an extent,
If it's
okay.
within maybe 5 cart lengths.
So you got to
of
be
you.
kind of in the aiming
Yeah.
trajectory.
You got to be pretty close there.
Oh, wow.
And Dominic is now back in first place.
You
with
know,
it.
there's also a really good 3rd and 4th place battle going on here too.
Mhm.
So we've got the top 4 on our seats right now, going for it. Wow, did something?
You know, this is pretty close.
This is very close, and we're on the 3rd lap too,
Davey
so we're
and
getting
Dom
close
are
here.
really just kinda
Watch out
neck
for,
and
but
neck.
the bidet. Okay, there we go. That actually helps, right?
Yeah, the
Okay.
bidet gets you up to like a shortcut, kinda.
Alright.
But if Davey can keep a clean race, he might be a. Oh no, Dominic's got it.
Dominic's got it,
Just,
and then
just goes to show, you know, some
and-
shortcuts are
oh.
worth it.
what just happened there? Oh, okay. He.
That's another path I didn't know about.
Wait, did you just cross the finish line from a secret area?
I crossed the finish line, but then I went into it afterwards.
Oh, I
I didn't know
see.
that existed.
Oh, so
That's
by
what I was talking about earlier.
Oh,
yeah.
yes. Okay. Gotcha. Very interesting.
Dominic now sits at 3 wins, limiting Davey to 5.
So,
Billy with just 1 win on the night. He hasn't really kind of been
Yeah.
able to come close to it.
but I'm seeing he's getting slowly but surely better places every time. So
Yeah, yeah.
I see him kind of climbing that. So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, just wait for that map that really
Yeah.
he excels at,
Totally.
and he'll be back in it.
All right. Now this might be beyond my Mario Kart knowledge,
Mhm.
but there's backflips you can do. Is that like a button you press when you go over the ramp?
Yeah, so the right trigger serves as like your drift button and also like your jump button.
Got
If you
it.
time that with a jump, it'll give you a little bit of a boost.
I see.
And then if you point in one direction using the left stick, it'll do like a backflip or
Nice.
a front flip. Some characters sometimes do like a little taunt.
Gotcha. And
so,
plus
yeah,
a boost.
Yeah, plus a little
That's
boost.
cool,
So you
okay.
really do want to be hitting those jumps and getting that speed boost.
It looks like some of our seasoned players have been doing that quite a bit,
Mhm.
including yourself earlier. I saw you doing
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I didn't know it was a thing, but Erica was doing this thing where she would shake the remote to get that boost.
Oh,
And
so
I
some
didn't
motion
know that was
senses.
I didn't
Oh,
know that was a thing.
interesting.
So I learned something here today too.
And that's the great thing about this game too. There's just the little nuances that you can
Yeah,
discover.
different ways to play, you know.
Yeah, it's more than just your standard race. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
why I think it's one of the most successful games on the Switch.
Yeah, definitely.
Nintendo's best-selling games.
And you know what Dominic does really well, and I think Davey too, is that they get their coins early.
Yeah.
So that way they can maintain a fast speed.
Right.
And that's really the key to kind of winning on that last lap. You know, you want to make sure you got full coins. You want to make sure you're fast.
Yes.
And you can see now Dominic's got full coins. He's got 10, so his speed should just be a little bit more than Davey, and that'll make a big difference
Put an edge on it, yeah.
towards the end here.
Totally. Jesse's coming through here. I think so we're on the last lap here. He just hit that boost.
Yeah,
And
Davey
then-
with a phenomenal section through that mud,
Yes.
hitting those boosts.
Yep. Davey's really got like the kind of drifting and staying on the track down.
Mm-hmm.
There's the backflip there we were just talking about. The ink doesn't even slow him down there. Coins, we got a coin there. So, oh, we got a blue shell coming. What's going to happen? Is that going to throw into the mix?
Able to get,
Okay, no,
yeah,
all right.
He crossed before.
Wow. So, you know, I think 3, we're on a trend here, right, for Davey?
Yeah, Davey's back. You know, Davey has been winning pretty consistently tonight, but he hasn't been able to win 2 in a row consecutively.
That's true. That's true.
So
we'll see
it's almost like he likes coming from behind.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So it's like almost like that's the fire Davey
Mhm.
needs to. Jesse, how are you feeling out there? I know you were saying. I was thoroughly impressed, especially when you told us you haven't played in a while, and.
I never played.
Oh, you never played? Wow, at all?
Yeah,
So that's even more impressive, I think.
Jesse mentioned at the beginning that the
Yeah.
last time he played was on the Wii.
Okay, that's
so
quite
it's-
some time
I
ago.
don't think he's played Mario Kart 8 for the Switch. Yeah.
But being able to not be in last, I think, is very good.
Yeah,
achievement.
yeah.
Oh yes, that technique at the beginning where you tap. You
Yeah.
kinda time it so you hit the gas just right.
Kind of right as it hits that 2 seconds, you want to
Yeah.
press A and hold, and hopefully you get a nice launch off the starting line.
I
But
want to say that was introduced in the GameCube version of it. Before that, that wasn't a thing, right? Or was it always a thing?
I must admit, I've never been a Nintendo
really?
person until I got my
Oh,
Switch.
really?
I've always enjoyed Mario Kart, but never played it
Actually,
full time.
yeah. Hey, here's Kyle, producer.
Kyle,
coming out
producer
here.
Kyle.
So that's interesting
Kyle
because
says he's got next, and you know what? If Davey wins here, I might have to go in and defend my
yes, I think that's
my seat, because we will be tied if he does walk
and
away
you
with
need.
a win.
Yeah, you can't let that happen. We got to see more competitiveness here and see who can pull in through.
Yeah, and he does have a blue shell coming.
Oh,
So whoever's in seat number 4 there, Billy, I still don't think he's able to come away with first place. So Davey will hold on to his lead there.
yeah. Wait, is that a personal preference there? I think Dom
You
pulled out a
know-
secret weapon there.
You know, I personally prefer the Joy-Cons.
Oh, do you? Okay.
I like the
interesting.
shorter throw of the
Yeah.
sticks there. I just think that the Pro Controller is just too much movement.
Gotcha.
So I personally enjoyed racing with the Joy-Cons.
Joy-Cons?
That's how
Okay.
I do so at home.
Nice.
It's been kind of a struggle for me tonight with the Pro
With the Pro
Controllers.
Controller,
Yeah.
okay. I feel right at home with the Pro Controller. I grew up traditionally being a kind of PlayStation, having that controller for everything.
Mhm.
So I feel really at home using it, but I could see the benefits of the Joy-Cons as well.
Yeah. We got a gentleman outside with
Oh.
a very nice mustache. I hope he makes his way over here.
Yes.
So,
Where did yeah.
he walked back, try to get his attention, see if he makes
Let's
his
see-
way.
Yes. In theme, right? We got mustaches.
Oh, wow.
yeah.
And we've got Kyle
Oh,
here.
hey.
Kyle,
Oh, look at this.
You want to say something?
Kyle, yeah. What do we have here?
Yeah, this is my 8-bit DO controller. It's styled after a
Davey
NES,
keeps
Super
the
NES controller.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. And yeah, it's made by 8-bit DO. Works with the Switch. You can also connect it to a computer. It's like my favorite controller
Cool.
ever.
Well, I
Nice.
believe Davey, instead of me going over there, he's going to come to me.
Oh.
So that way we can both be at 7 and allow
I'm gonna
you
do a
and
quick selfie. I think I'm gonna.
you and Kyle to get in there and get in on the action.
Cool. All right. Who's should I stay seated here? Or, oh, Jesse's coming back.
Where did this
So
come
you
from?
want to,
Oh,
and then let people kind of get to. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, no, I'm all for it. I may be back. Thank you, everyone. We'll
Thanks,
see.
Johnny.
I'd like to
Thanks
commentate
for
on this
filling in.
heated battle here if we get down to the tiebreaker.
yeah, we're going to
Yeah.
just talk a bunch of
Yes.
trash to each other right now.
Okay.
Oh, Kyle's flopping into the first seat as if he just won the last lap, even though this is his first race.
All right, we're here at Losers Finals.
As I said at the beginning, Davey is the funniest person in the office.
Right.
Yeah, totally. It looks like we taking a potty break. Dom and Johnny are just taking a quick break. We'll see. We got Kyle coming in from the back. He's been switching this show. Thank you, Kyle, for all your hard work and putting this together.
He's been studying all of our gameplay,
Yeah.
looking at all the strats.
Yeah. So losers finals.
Yeah, losers final. That's great.
I believe Dom is the best loser. He's got the most wins. Most wins of our losers here.
Me and Alex have 7. Dom has 4.
Dom has 3.
Dom has 3.
Yeah. It could be 4. I don't mind getting him an extra there. We'll keep it at 3, though.
For the final round, we're going to actually play Intoxicated. We're going to do Drunk Driving Mario.
Okay.
That's a joke. Legally.
You know, I'm having fun here tonight. No comment. And Johnny is coming back. I think he's ready now. I believe he went to go put on his gamer grip. Yeah, hold on to that controller, you know, a little longer.
Oh, he's got the fingerless gloves.
Keep the sweat from interrupting his gameplay.
I don't know how hard this is going to be, but
We are not sponsored by Gamer Grip, by the way.
Oh, is that a real thing?
Yeah, it is a real thing.
Is it like chalk or is it?
It is like chalk. Well, actually, it's kind of like a lotion you rub into your hands, and it blocks your glands from sweating.
Yeah, I get those gamer calluses personally.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here we go. Got some knocking around like this is bumper carts here.
Kyle always being the most enthusiastic person in the state.
I must admit, Kyle did shave his beard this week down to just his mustache.
But what's crazy is that he decided to grow his mustache out all last night.
Yes. I don't know how he does it, but you know, he gets these ideas and just commits to them, you know?
No, what's funny about Kyle is like I didn't.
There's a loose child in the building now.
Oh, and he fell. Can we get the camera on him?
Whose child is this? Just walking in here like he owns the place. Dom, come on down if you don't mind having baby Alexander on camera.
A child has ran onto the racetrack.
Hello. Want to wave to the camera? Say hi.
Occurring to me right now that Dom is not fighting for 3rd place at this moment.
Thanks for coming here tonight, Alexander. It's always a pleasure seeing you. Hope you're enjoying this Mario Kart. Yeah. You got to cheer on your dad his next time racing, okay?
Does that microphone work right there?
It does, actually.
Oh, give it to Alexander.
It is what it is.
You got to ask him some questions. Like, how does he feel about the economic state of the world right now?
Oh, I imagine he feels pretty similarly to me.
Yeah, he has strong opinions for sure.
Yeah.
What's crazy about Alexander is that he actually doesn't prefer Mario Kart, but he's crazy at Call of Duty.
Oh, yes. They got him an iPad recently.
Really?
And just the way he moves his thumbs across the screen.
He is a wizard on the sticks, for sure.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible. You know, if it wasn't for, you know, his size, I think he'd intimidate most people.
Yeah, intimidates me for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Looks like it was a tough race for 1st and 2nd.
Yeah, Kyle came in pretty excited, but as you can see, 6th place, not too great. And Johnny actually looking to find his first win of the night.
I think we spoke too soon. Johnny is now in 2nd place, fighting for his life out there, it looks like. He's been hit with every item in the game.
Wow, Billy comes through for his 2nd win.
Approaching on Dom's score right there.
You know, we might have to just put him and Dom out there.
Yeah.
Let him duke it out for best loser.
I literally take the seat.
And Kyle unable to hold on to the 1st place seat.
Before we actually started live
Yoshi with the pipe frame cart and the tiny wheels.
That's the meta, actually, believe it or not. That's one of the better picks.
Is it? Because it feels awful.
I agree.
I'm fighting for my life out there.
No, it is the latency from the SDI thing.
Maybe a
Okay.
little bit of that. It may
He
be.
picked his favorite car, and he wanted everyone to play.
You picked it?
I don't normally race this setup.
Ain't no way.
Nobody races this.
Alex picked the setup and won 7 races in a row?
Oh my god. Is this a conspiracy now? Are you guys blaming me of cheating?
I
here?
thought Kyle did it.
Blame Alex.
Last year we did Yoshi, so I picked Yoshi again. But
Hold up.
I hate the standard cart.
No, hold up.
Standard
Dom,
cart is awful.
did you hear that? Alex picked like the setup for the carts and won 7 in a row.
Pipe carts and the tiny wheels.
What do you mean?
Hey, hey man, I don't make the rules.
So like, just push A for
No. It's not fair if you can't use the same character, I don't feel.
Yeah.
Plus, it adds to the length of
We
the
gotta
night.
use Alex's favorite card. We should have picked Shy Guys.
You know, I can relate to a shy guy, you know?
I am.
I'm one of those.
Yeah, I'm a bashful fellow myself.
Bashful.
Yeah, I'm bashful.
Like, prancing through the snow.
No, you're thinking of the 7 dwarf. You're thinking of the reindeer. Bashful's a dwarf.
Oh.
Of the 7 ones.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Snow White's little gang right there.
Gotcha. You know, I try not to associate with gangs. That's just me.
Yeah, you know, I feel that we are from the same area, so I do understand that was a concern. So Mario Kart is crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah, I'm not used to drifting in this setup
Say hi to the camera. No.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's going to go on the highlight reel later.
Brian or Dom, if you're able to open up that closet from the rotary storage, I believe Adrian would like to get into the briefcase.
What is the briefcase?
The briefcase shall not be mentioned further than that.
All right.
Back to Mario Kart. Johnny
Johnny.
pulls away with his first win.
Win number 1.
Great job, Johnny.
Johnny catching up to Dom real fast.
Okay, does someone want to switch out with me? Yeah, Johnny's gonna take the hot seat.
Dom, distracted yet again, can't defend his title of the featherweight champion of Mario Kart.
Yes. You know, we might. I think we're waiting for an opportunity for us to both hop in.
All right, then you two.
No. It looks like we got somebody over there. So,
Sorry, someone just came.
yeah, Kyle, why don't you hop back in? No?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, go ahead. This one or that? Either one.
Whichever
Either
one,
one.
3rd or 4th.
Everybody's Yoshi.
How many first place ones do I need to catch up with you?
You need 6 more.
6 more.
It's not.
15 minutes left?
Yeah, 15 minutes late.
It's possible.
It's possible. Let's go, Johnny. Come on, let's go.
But yeah, you stop lollygagging.
Yeah,
We gotta,
that's right.
we gotta play as
I
many
forgot.
rounds.
This is my first time in the seat. I'm not used to having the power.
Yeah, you have the power.
What's interesting is that we didn't mention that finals were actually not going to be Mario Kart, but one of those gentlemen's duels from like the 1850s where we like walk around and then turn around with a pistol.
Oh, yes, we do have some Nerf guns here tonight.
Oh, no, yeah. I actually have like one of those like muskets, like with the big like
Uh-huh.
yeah, but it's like a big Nerf ball.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got you. I
Yeah.
thought it was going to be a bunch of little, like, Nerf pellets.
Nah,
No?
it's just one big like looks like a Cheeto actually.
Nice.
We have Johnny. Actually, Johnny's not Pink Yoshi anymore. Johnny is defending his title while Kyle is coming up from behind. This is probably one of the closest races we've had in a cool minute.
Yeah. A cool minute.
Yeah. It makes me nostalgic for when me and you were on the sticks once.
Yeah. Tiny wheels are the best in the game. You can't argue that. But it's
Kyle
a
having trouble with Alex's favorite
indisputable-
loadout.
Indisputable wheel. The Zer roller is the fastest wheel.
Standard cart, standard wheels to level the playing field, not.
You know, I relate to Alex because when I play Mario Party, I like to start with 9 stars. So I relate to Alex's.
I've never played Mario Party, so I don't get the reference.
Oh, let's play.
But I'll take that as a compliment.
Let's play that game.
Okay.
Yeah, let's play Mario Party. We'll play on my favorite map with my favorite mini games.
Okay. All right.
Let's play Smash Bros, but I get a GameCube controller and you get a Joy-Con.
We were supposed to.
I want to play Smash Bros. We gotta do that next.
I am really bad at Smash Bros. But I will play to support the cause.
We need some like lower thirds in the edit with like our names on it, and like I should be labeled funniest person at Cmac in the Cmac cast.
Mhm.
Is that what we're considered? Like,
A podcast coming soon.
I think me and Jazz should like not even have a podcast, just like put a microphone at the front
Speaking
desk.
of Jazz, where are they tonight?
Jazz is at the front desk. They're very focused on what they're working on right now.
Gotcha.
Nothing we can talk about yet.
Erica with the first win, catching up to Dominic.
But if Jazz is watching in the front desk, hi Jazz.
All right, should we let them go one more before hopping in?
Yeah, so we let them go get one more.
Oh, getting some swapped.
Do you guys want to come?
You know, we've only got 12 minutes left. I say we hop in there.
Should we hop in? All right.
All right.
Let's do my favorite map.
If I win first place, then I win it all.
Fair enough.
Okay. Oh, that's too loud. All right, there we go.
Check.
Alex and Davey have returned.
This is mine here.
Yeah, that one. That's your volume.
Okay.
To take back
All right.
the tiebreaker, they both have 7 wins.
Yes. This is as good as it gets in the Mario Kart
Yeah.
competitive
Oh, I'm
realm.
on the edge. Will you
Oh
scoot
yeah, yeah.
over
Sorry,
just
come
a
on
little
in.
bit?
Yes.
There we
There
go.
we go. Yes.
There we
Oh,
go.
there's our framing.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So we are in the toy.
Yeah. Sorry, I missed the.
This is like Toy Story the race level.
Now, are you familiar with the majority of these
Yes.
tracks? Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of these are new for me.
This one's a ribbon that goes through Andy's room. You're a tiny toy
Nice.
driving among other
toys,
toy
okay.
builds. Closest thing to like a Hot Wheels track
Nice.
in Mario Kart Land.
So this is almost like you could compare this to like Rainbow Road in the sense that there's no barriers, right? All the time?
For most of the
Yeah.
for most of the level, yes.
Yeah.
There are some walls that come up, but yeah, at this
Yeah.
point where almost all the riders are,
Yeah.
there's no barrier. Alex has pulled ahead.
He has pulled ahead, and I want to say it comes as no surprise, at least Alex or Davey would be in first, and in this case, it looks like Alex is the one that's in first. We've got Davey in second, so hot on his tail. I didn't catch the name of our new challenger. I apologize.
Yeah,
But,
we'll
We'll
get
some introductions here in a little
we'll
bit.
get the name,
Yeah.
especially if there's a win.
Yes.
But man, Alex is really pulling
Yeah,
ahead.
yes.
I mean, Davey's hot on Alex's tail,
Yes.
but yeah, it's very tight between them two.
Yes.
But then they pulled ahead. Even the bots trying to keep up.
And oh wow, I see there's those objects once you're in midair. You got to watch out for too.
Yes, yeah. The shells may still come after you, even
Yeah.
if you're in the air and you've got your kite, your wing
Yes.
gliding you along to the next part of the level.
There we go. We've got.
Yeah. The big thing Alex is very good at is hitting the drift boosts
Yes.
and every single jump boost.
I-
So if you hit the drift button as you are coming off of a jump, even here where the ribbon in the road is creating dynamic hills. If you hit one of those little jumps and then still hit the drift button,
those will work.
You'll get a little boost.
Wow, interesting. Pro tip for this level. And I was picking Alex's brain earlier too about those jumps and like backflips and stuff. Hi, welcome.
Come get in line. Get in line to play the next round.
So
wow, Davey pulled ahead right at the end there.
That's a tally mark for Davey.
Yes.
There.
Oh yeah. Can't forget to keep score here. Davey with 8, followed by Alex with 7, followed by Dom with 3, Billy with 2, Erica with 1, Johnny with 1.
Yeah. I'm glad I at least had one.
Me with zilch.
No, you didn't get one?
It's okay.
To be fair, you only played like 3, right? Or 2.
2 or 3, and that is not how. This is not how I would play. This.
Yeah, your controller scheme was not adequate for you.
Or not the controller, the cart.
The cart, right.
Yeah, I would not play with I don't mind playing as Yoshi. Yoshi's a pretty light character. I like the light characters. I heard Dom likes playing as Baby Bowser, which is kind of a heavier character.
Right.
But I like playing as Mario, Luigi, Yoshi,
I'm
Princess
a big fan
Peach.
of Toad.
Toad is kind of a light.
Light. I like a light character, yeah.
But I like playing. I like playing with the standard cart and standard wheels. I know they're not the fastest, but I think they're the best balanced. We let Alex set up this game. He set up the pipe cart and the tiny wheels.
Alex is the one to catch up here. He's got to tie it with Davey to keep himself in contention here, because this is the big battle here. Davey and Alex, for those of you just tuning in, they're neck and neck with their wins here. Davey has one more. Is it 8 total?
8 for
Alex's 7. So Alex is looking to tie at 8. We're playing till, gosh, how long are we playing to?
Another 7 minutes.
Another 7 minutes. So
6
within
and a half
7 minutes time frame, who can get their most wins out of those minutes? So that's the big question. We do have some challenges. We appreciate folks coming in to kind of fill in the other players.
Round out.
The big thing to watch now is this first and second place battle. So, okay, we've got some lightning action. I'm a big fan of that one because it just hits everyone,
Everyone in front of you.
Yeah, everyone in front
it doesn't hit people behind you. If you're in like 8th place and you get lightning, you and the folks behind you. And that's the big thing about Mario Kart. Yeah. And probably what our economic system could use a little more of, helping out the people who need it.
Exactly.
If you're in 1st or 2nd place, you only get the banana or the coin.
Yes.
That's it. Maybe a green shell.
Yes.
If you're in 3rd place to like 6th place, you get a little bit better items. You get the red shell. You get
to get you ahead. To level the playing field.
Maybe you get 3 red shells. Maybe you get 3 mushrooms. Maybe just 1 mushroom. But if you're kind of in the back, that's when you're getting the star, the bullet bill, the blue shell. That's when it really, really matters. But it looks like Alex has reclaimed the throne.
Wow, so we're neck and neck here.
Pulled ahead at the end again.
8. This is getting intense, Kyle. And I liked that description you just had. I was getting also flashes of that movie, Snowpiercer. Have you seen Snowpiercer?
Yeah.
The same idea, but it's true. It teaches you some economical lessons here.
Yeah.
Kids are learning when they play this game. Hey, we've got new
competitors. So we may have to go past our original 7:30 call time, especially if these folks who just jumped in.
Welcome.
We might just have to go into overtime.
We might have to,
especially if Davey and Alex keep hopping back and forth as well. Essentially,
we're just assuming
we need someone to win 2 in a row.
Right.
If Davey and Alex keep going back and forth, we're gonna be here all night.
And we're just assuming that they're going to be 1st and 2nd place going forward here. But we could get a new challenger that takes them on.
We could have a new challenger. This is true. Now, that said, if Alex gets knocked out of 1st place and still comes in further down, he still has a chance to reclaim the title because this is King of the Hill.
Yes.
You just have to be 1st. first place is winning. Everything else is a no point.
Is it exactly?
Yeah. If you're not first, you're last.
Yes, that's the rule we're playing by. All right, so what do we got here? Let's assess the situation.
Man, Alex and Davey just keep volleying for first and second place. Dom is not too far behind, but Alex and Davey are neck and neck.
So we've got, that was a big one. Wait, why did it get to second place? Isn't it supposed to?
No, Alex. The blue shell was going for Alex. Alex knew it was coming for him, so he stopped to try to. It was a very sneaky ploy by Alex. It did not pay off for his advantage. The blue shell goes after whoever is in first place at that moment. So even if you try to be sneaky and pass the blue shell off to your opponent, who may be neck and neck with you, it doesn't work.
In all of my Mario Kart playing life, I've never seen that technique.
You will never see it again because it doesn't work.
It doesn't. Oh, that is incredible. Wow. We were just talking about this earlier, Alex and I, when we were commentating. This game it seems like you just learn something new. No matter how many times you played it, it's just like, wow, there's so many new little nuances with it and little techniques you can explore. It's pretty incredible.
There are. And you know what? I have played a lot of Mario Kart, but I guess I'm just stuck in my ways that I always play as Mario with the standard kart and the standard. Wow! And Davey pulls ahead for first.
So here we go. That's 9.
We're still volleying. Davey's back in the hot seat. So Alex has a chance to steal it back. If our folks just joining us, you do have the option to ask for any of the second, third, or fourth place seats and jump in.
Please.
This is King of the Hill. You can only the first place gets to stay.
Correct. So if you want to jump in, please.
It seems like our players are set though. Let's jump into the next race.
All right. Now this is getting crazy. I don't know if I can handle this.
We're gonna go until somebody wins 2 in a row. If Davey wins this one, this game
Bangkok Rush.
This game goes to Davey.
Are we going to 10 for them?
Davey has 9.
Oh, so
Alex
this could be the game? Or are we going? Oh no, we just going by.
This could be the game.
Yeah.
If Davey wins this one, it's over. If Alex wins this one, we got to keep going until someone wins 2 in a row.
This is the equivalent to soccer in like a knockout stage. Like if you lose, you're done. You're done. All right, we got some more folks coming in.
It's not quite like that because
that's true.
You've got to win 2 in a row. You've got to keep the.
We're not in the knockout stages yet.
But yes, we do have some folks joining us. Come have a seat. Get in line if you'd like to jump in on the competition.
We're playing King of the Hill style Mario Kart.
King of the Hill style, only the winner continues.
And it's been very intense. All right, so we've got Alex, surprising place he has right now. But, as I mentioned before, this is where he thrives.
Dom is currently in first place.
Dom is now in first. So, Dom's his own personal cheerleader over there. That's
this
okay.
Could be,
there we go. We got it. Yes.
Yes.
Family's in the house. So
we got a little baby Alexander
too, because I like to see a mix up. All right.
Wow.
So this is
maybe Dom will pull ahead.
Yeah. This is what we're talking about. You could have someone else that comes in and takes the first spot.
That said, if Dom wins, we have hit our 7:30
mark,
time.
Yeah.
This could mean Davey takes home the trophy, unless our folks in the audience do you want in on the next round? Do we have challengers for the next round? We can take this into overtime if you want to play the next round. This was going to be our last round. All right, we do have a new challenger, so maybe we'll bring it, especially if Dom wins this round.
Yes, and it looks like this is trending towards that. This is the last lap. He's still in first unless something crazy happens.
He does have a good lead according to the map.
Oh, the lightning saved him.
Wow, Dom has taken the hot seat for his 4th win. I guess let's take this into overtime.
Let's take it into overtime. Yep.
All right, and then we've got a new challenger. Davey and Alex, you're both tapping out.
Bowing out.
I think Alex needs to stay in.
Yeah, Alex, stay in.
Because Davey's got one over. Go ahead.
Let's see if I can handle this. No, I don't think it's gonna work. Who wants to play?
No, let baby Alexander race.
Yes.
Let him race.
Let's see if he'll last.
This is
Maybe Alexander will get his first win.
yes. He's on the list, right? Did you add him?
We'll add him to the list.
Yes.
I mean, technically it's not good.
I'm sure Alexander has watched Dom play the game
I'm
quite
sure,
a bit.
yeah.
He's got to have. How old is Alexander? 14, 15 months. He's got to have some
He's gotta, yeah.
eye-hand coordination already.
Yes. Watch out for those vehicles. This is a big part of this map where you want to. Okay, we've got, is it Dom in first right now?
Yeah, Dom's in first. Erica's
I love
in
that
second.
side eye. You know, Dom is the only one I've seen all night using that rear view technique.
Yeah, Dom likes to. Oh, but he did. He did hit the.
That's
the trick. Looking behind you, don't see what's ahead of you.
Yes. He must. He wants to keep a close eye on his opponents.
When you run faster than light, you live in darkness.
Oh, hey. There you go.
No, that is not a quote from Oppenheimer. No. That is a quote from a Sonic meme.
Yes. I thought I recognized that.
Yeah, that's a sad Sonic meme.
Yes.
Ancient proverb, Sonic.
Yes.
The prophet.
I love the bombastic
Ooh,
side.
Erica's got to stand up to play.
Has.
She's got to keep the baby bouncing as well as hold her position.
That's mom right there.
Yes. So yeah, look at that. I mean, just Dom's expertly weaving through traffic there, not hitting any trucks or cars.
I don't know if I want to ride in a car with Dom on the freeway though.
Yeah, that's scary.
It's Crazy Taxi up in here.
Oh yeah, Crazy Taxi.
That's
bring the Dreamcast in here. Huh?
That's a tournament game we should bust out.
I've got a working Dreamcast.
Do you?
Yeah.
I have Crazy Taxi for PlayStation 2.
Virtua Tennis is one of the best games ever played.
You've told me this.
Yes,
I think maybe we need to get the Dreamcast in here.
I'll bring it in.
And do a Virtua Tennis and Crazy Taxi tournament.
Sega Seabass, too.
What was
a fishing
that?
game. Sega somehow managed to make the most boring-sounding games
really
amazing.
Fun?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. What? There was also a game for the Dreamcast where you put a microphone on the controller and you talked to your little fish. It was literally called like Seaman or something.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. And the little special memory cards you put in that have a screen that interacts with the game you're playing.
Yeah, and you
cool stuff,
you could play like little games on it.
So what did we? I'm sorry, we got caught up in a gaming history chat, but
Dom has pulled ahead for his 5th win of the night. So Dom just needs 4 more wins to catch up.
Do we want that to happen? Sorry.
Do we want to be here
I want you to win,
PM?
Dom. But
I think Alex needs to hop back in and see if he can catch up to Davey. Yeah, but then both, if you can do it, then both of you play, and that's the final round. Yeah, if you
could, yeah, that would be like the tiebreaker. Okay, I like that. I like that idea. Would that cancel it out?
Alex just threw Davey just threw his.
No, that's like a backhanded support thing.
Davey just threw their support behind Dom. when Dom wins, Davey wins.
Oh, we're a little off.
We're
drifting.
No, we're drifting this way.
There we go. Okay, there we go.
All right.
Yeah.
Take
care. Thanks
for coming by. These chairs are on wheels.
Yes.
We do slide around.
I get really excited when I watch the game too, and I'm like
also
swerving in my seat.
I'm playing with the trophies. My 3D prints did not. This is only half of the trophy. It's the filament did not continue.
Oh, no.
I need a better solution for the filament.
We'll refine it though, and you'll get it.
Yeah, we'll get there. But the banana turned out okay. I only had orange filament, so I had to spray paint the banana yellow.
Oh.
And then you said
okay, you're right. Yeah.
And then you said you found this Luigi at a thrift store.
I did. What?
It does. I thought it was
a McDonald's toy or something.
I thought it was a McDonald's toy, but it says it doesn't have the McDonald's stamp in there.
Interesting.
It might be a McDonald's
It might be.
Happy Meal toy.
It's 2016.
And let's see, where are we? Alex is in first place.
Okay.
Alex may claim his tie back to Davey, in which we'll do one last round of the tiebreaker.
Yes. And that's going to be one to watch.
And then we'll have to wrap it up after that.
Yes.
As Davey said.
For timing's sake. We would love to be here.
Go home all night.
Yes. Maybe we'll have a 24-hour Mario Kart tournament.
Yeah, all night.
All night. All day, all night.
We'll go. Well, we've done the 10-hour live stream.
Oh yes, that's
we
true.
did the Cmac 10-year, 10-hour.
Yeah.
You know what? That day flew by.
Did it?
10 hours went by much faster than I thought it would. And yet here we are, streaming again.
We're back to streaming. Okay, so we've got. This is a interesting map because you almost have to not get too phased. Like, if you see a platform, don't think I got to swerve to stay on it. Like, just stay on that line going forward and you'll be good. This is one of those maps you just kind of keep calm.
Hold the line.
Yeah.
Keep calm, carry on.
Exactly.
Cart on.
Cart on. Keep
on. No, Alex fell in the lava. He's fallen to second place. One of our new challengers is currently in first. Can Alex reclaim the title to be able to move on to the final showdown?
Okay.
No!
Whoa! Hey, this is
new
what
player.
We were talking about,
What's your
Kyle.
name? We got Cameron on the board.
Cameron's on the board. This is the kind of shakeup.
Cameron, and Dom. Cameron is Davey's personal hero right now, keeping Davey in the lead. Let's do one last round. Let's get Davey back in there,
and then we'll assess the situation after this. Mary Mountain.
Yeah, I just want to see one more round. The rules. I'm making up the rules as we go.
I'm gonna shamelessly. Oh wait, we
were
on the
screen.
Yeah.
When we were on the screen. Yeah.
Now tell me, Kyle, is there something special with the train on this? Can you do something with the train on this, or is it just simply aesthetics?
I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's just an aesthetic piece of this mountain level.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. I don't even think a train even comes up kind of like Wario's
right
level where there's like other carts on the track.
And flying.
Yeah, and the bats. Yeah, the bats. Thank you, Erica, for reminding me. The bats will knock you off the track. Honestly, this one, if Santa Claus came through with his reindeer and knocked you off the track, that would be a pretty good.
Or the.
Oh no! Oh, Dom got the blue shell, and he also kind of slowed down.
So where are we at now? Davey is in second. Dom's in first. No.
Oh, Davey just overtook Dom. Oh, they're neck and neck.
Wow,
Bumpin's racing. Bumpin's racing.
Those Yoshis were giving each other the look there when they're hitting each other.
Yes. That's the action I'm here for.
Yes.
But Dom has overtaken first.
Whoa, there's that train.
There's Santa.
Yeah. Christmas in July. Or August now, I guess.
I don't think Santa knocks you off the track.
I like the banter. This is the
yeah,
kind of
they're
stuff.
talking trash up there.
Yeah.
I don't know if our microphone is up there picking them up, but
Yeah.
it is quite tense. Dom is holding strong. Cameron is now in second. Dom still has a bit of a lead.
Yes. This is interesting because we have all 4 positions on the top 4 of this
Alex,
of the placements here.
Alex is slipping, but yeah, all 4 Yoshis are in the top 4 spots. What's
going to happen?
Yeah.
Okay, so that speaker is going to deflect any sort of.
The speaker is the only thing that can deflect a blue shell.
Yes.
So Dom's going to hold on to that. If a blue shell gets close, if a red shell or a green shell gets close, the only tricky thing with the speaker versus like holding a banana behind you, you cannot.
You cannot.
Now
we have a very
just
special
hold it there.
Guest here, and timed it so perfectly too, because we have a very intense match coming up next. And what better way to introduce that match?
Which match is it?
With actually, here you go, Caesar. Oh. It is so good to see you. Now you were here a part of our first annual Mario Kart tournament.
I think that's a wrap.
Is that a wrap, really?
Yeah, Dom won that one. He's got
Are
6.
we not doing any last rounds?
Yeah, no, I guess that's it. So that means
Okay.
Davey came in first, Alex came in second.
Okay, so now we need to present the trophies, and we have a special guest here to help us with that.
Yeah, roll over some of these chairs here.
Yeah.
In first place, we have Davey.
And this is the first.
Whatever trophy.
Okay. Yay! Congratulations.
Don't put liquids in it.
Don't drink from
it. It's not sound. But Davey, what? Give us some of your thoughts. What were you thinking out there on the racetrack?
I was.
I'm number one in everyone's hearts.
Oh no!
I just want to say that.
You get the banana.
That's true.
Kanye coming and crashing the award speech.
If I wasn't winning, I was losing.
If you weren't winning, okay. So today we were Yoshi with the pipe cart and the tiny wheels. What is your typical setup for Mario Kart race?
I usually go all standard with Shy Guy.
Shy Guy.
Yeah,
okay.
All standard. This was Alex's favorite loadout, and
you beat him at his own game.
Yeah, and
wow.
so I couldn't let him win with knowing that he picked the carts.
The game was a bit rigged, I guess. We weren't paying close enough attention, like the 2016 election, and
yes.
we weren't paying close enough attention.
No. I think we let check Alex's emails.
Gefilte fish, where are we on this?
Yeah.
And that's a deep 2016 cut.
Yes. We're dialing it back here.
Davey, any final words about the 2023 Cmac Mario Kart tournament?
I had a lot of fun. I can't wait for the next tournament, and I think we should let anyone who's not playing pick the loadout next time.
Yeah, probably.
I might do some tweaks to the rules, but the point is, you came in, you had some experience, but you still worked with what you had. You came through and. I
was fighting for my life out there.
Yeah, and you
you pulled it off.
And you pulled it off
valiantly.
So
now, Johnny, you mentioned that you're thinking of an announcer's award.
Correct.
The Luigi Award, because you found the Luigi cart.
It was a special omen. I felt like earlier this week when I went to a thrift shop.
Now, all of our participants, other than Davey, have left. But who gets the Luigi VP? The MVP, the Luigi place.
As we were commentating in the back of my mind, I was thinking about it. Who's going to get it? And I think it's going to have to be Erica.
All right, Erica. Well, let's come.
Yes,
come over here.
I saw you were one of the contestants who would gradually get better every match. So that's what matters.
Most improved.
With my one win.
What were you thinking out there on the racetrack?
Have fun.
You're having fun. That's great.
Nice.
What was most challenging? Playing with or without the baby strapped to your chest?
I'm used to him on me, so I just adapt. So
I don't think you even placed last with the baby.
No, I placed third.
See, that's incredible. Yeah.
Good luck.
The other ones I would place sixth, maybe fifth.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, any final words before we wrap up the broadcast?
Have fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hello there.
That's the theme of
Hello
today.
there.
Have fun. We're going to do this again. Thank you.
Thank you so much to all our participants, to all our viewers. This has been the 2023 Cmac Mario Kart Tournament. If you enjoyed this broadcast, please let us know in the comments on YouTube. Send us an email, info@cmac.tv, and we'll let you know when we do another one. Have a good night, everybody. Get home safe. Tip your drivers and spay and neuter your animals.
Good night and good luck.